forbidden injustice to be incurred by himself or his subjects. Therefore, the existence of the day of judgment, a day of accounting for our deeds and being rewarded or punished for them, reveals the extent of Allah's justice. Hud spoke to them about all of these things. They listened but disbelieved him. The disbelievers' attitude. Allah recounts Hud's people's attitudes towards the day of judgment. The chiefs of his people, one disbelieved and denied the meeting in the hereafter, and to who we had given the luxuries and comforts of this life, said, "He is no more than a human being like you. He eats of that which you eat and drinks of what you drink. If you were to obey a human being like yourselves, then verily you indeed would be losers. Does he promise you that that when you have died and have become dust and bones, you shall come out alive, resurrected? Far, very far is that which you are promised. There is nothing but our life of this world. We die and we live. We are not going to be resurrected. He is only a man who has invented a lie against Allah. But we are not going to believe in him." The disbelievers questioned Hud. The chiefs of Hud's people asked, "Is it not strange that Allah chooses one of us to reveal his message to?" Hud replied, "What is strange in that? Allah wants to guide you to the right way of life. So he sent me to warn you. Noah's flood and his story are not far away from you. So do not forget what happened. All the disbelievers were destroyed, no matter how strong they were." "Who is going to destroy us, Hud?" the chiefs asked. Allah replied, "Hud." The disbelievers among his people answered, "We will be saved by our gods." Hud clarified to them that the gods they worshipped would be the reason for their destruction. That it is Allah alone who saves people, and that no other power on earth can benefit or harm anyone. The conflict between Hud and his people continued. The years passed and they became prouder and more obstinate and more tyrannical and more defiant of their prophet's message. Hud warns his people. Furthermore, they started to accuse Hud of being a crazy lunatic. One day they told him, "We now understand the secret of your madness. You insulted our gods and they harmed you. That is why you have become insane." Almighty Allah repeated their words in the Quran. "O my Hud, no evidence have you brought us, and we shall not leave our gods for your mere saying, and we are not believers in you. All that we say is that some of our gods' false deities have seized you with evil madness." Hud had to return their challenge. He had no other way but to turn to Allah alone, no other alternative but to give them a threatening ultimatum. He declared to them, "I call Allah to witness and bear you witness that I am free from that which you ascribe as pin worship with him, Allah. So plot against me, all of you, and give me no respite. I put my trust in Allah, my Lord, your Lord. There is not a moving living creature but he has grasped of its forelock. Verily, my Lord is on the straight path, the truth. So if you turn away, still I have conveyed the message with which it was sent to you. My Lord will make another people succeed you, and you will not harm him. The punishment. Thus Hud renounced them and their gods, and affirmed his dependence on Allah, who had created him. Hud realized that punishment would be incurred on the disbelievers among his people. It is one of the laws of life. Allah punishes the disbelievers, no matter how rich, tyrannical, or great they are. Hud and his people waited for Allah's promise. A drought spread throughout the land, for the sky no longer sent its rain. The sun scorched the desert sands, looking like a disk of fire which settled on people's heads. Hud's people hastened to him, asking, "What is that drought, Hud?" Hud answered, "Allah is angry with you. If you believe in him, he will accept you, and the rain will fall, and you will become stronger than you are." They mocked him and became more obstinate, sarcastic, and persevered in their unbelief. The drought increased, the trees turned yellow, and plants died. A day came when they found the sky full of clouds. Hud's people were glad as they came out of their tents, crying, "A cloud which will give us rain." The water changed suddenly from burning dry and hot to stinging cold, with wind that shook everything, trees, plants, tents, men and women. The wind increased day after day and night after night. Thus Hud's people started to flee. They ran to their tents to hide, but the gale became stronger, ripping their tents from their stakes. They hid under cloth covers, but the gale became stronger and still, and tore away the covers. It slashed clothing and skin. It penetrated the apertures of the body and destroyed it. It hardly touched anything before it was destroyed or killed. Its core sucked out to decompose and rot. The storm raged for 8 days and 7 nights. Almighty Allah recounts